Well, hey guys, welcome back to Adventures with Crystal. Hey, I'm out here on the highway today, and I know a lot of you guys want to get out here on the highway and you haven't done it yet, so I'm going to show you some tips and tricks for getting out here, okay? I find it much easier to ride on the highway than in a town with lots of starts and stops, all right? I personally think it's much safer out here on the highway, and I love traveling on a smooth surface where I don't have to worry about a whole lot of bumps. So let's go through some tips and tricks, and I'll show you how I do this, all right? All right, always gotta be aware of your surroundings, all right? You're constantly looking forward, and you're constantly looking behind you, okay? I'm passing this car on my left side, this white car, and you want to make sure that you're not going to ride in its blind spot. You don't want to be there and get hit. So you pass it and you go fast and you get around it. Do not stay in the blind spot. All right, I'm on a secondary road and I've got to merge into traffic. I look around me, I see everything that's coming up. There's a big old bus back here and cars, and I want to merge and go fast and get up to speed. I don't want to get in front of that bus and have it on my tail end, do I? So speed up, watch all these cars around you. Get in that lane, adjust your speed. When I get on the highway, guys, I normally stay in the right-hand lane. I just feel safer in the right-hand lane. But in this particular area, there's lots of on and off ramps. Lots of them. It's a busy area. So I will plant myself in a middle lane, and I let people go around me as they need to, or I go around them. As you can see, I got this bus in my rearview mirror, and it's kind of sneaking up. It's kind of picking up some speed, and hopefully he'll just go around me. I really don't want this guy to get on my butt. I'm constantly watching him in my rearview mirror. I watch front, I watch back. Constantly looking around. One thing on the highways, I always go the speed limit, guys. Always. You know, and lots of the cars, they don't go the speed limit. And as you can see, here he comes. He's going to pass me on my right. And that's okay. I just hold my own. And one thing about the highway, guys, when a car passes you, you won't automatically feel the swish, you know, on these big ones. You feel it about 2 seconds after they pass by. And you will get used to that feeling and know it's coming, all right? And you just go, okay, here it comes. You got the swish, okay? You felt that wind, that extra wind, and you just go with it. It's no big deal. It's not going to push you off the road, okay? All right, I'm looking in my rear view mirror again, and I see a big white diesel coming up on me. So I know that he's coming. I'm aware. You just watch and see what he does. He might catch up to you. He might not. You always look around. If you decide to switch lanes, always use your blinker, guys. Always let cars know what you're doing. At this point, I have got cars that are going to be coming over to me from the right-hand side. Another busy area, so I've got to be aware of this. Right now, they got a double solid line, and they're not supposed to come over, but you never know. So keep in this lane, keep a steady speed, keep going, be aware. Watch for their blinkers trying to come over on you, okay? You also don't want to get too close to cars. When they come over, you don't want to ride on their butt either, okay? You want to stay back from them because you know you can't stop as fast as a car can stop. So be aware. If they get in front of you, you know, give them lots of room. That's what I do. I just back off on my gas, back off on my throttle a little bit, and stay away from them, okay? One thing that I think you should do first time out if you're going to get on the highway, go drive the section of highway that is closest to your house, an on-ramp and an off-ramp. And you want to just practice on that. Get on, get off. You know, that way it doesn't stress you out. You're not going a long distance, and you get the feel of what it feels like to be on the highway. It's nice, guys. I'm telling you, I love riding on the highway. I do. It's nice and smooth, and you don't have to stop all the time. That's what I like about it, guys. You don't want to be on a busy area, kind of like this area right here where there's lots of traffic, Well, right now there's not too much traffic, but when you're on an area like this where there's lots of on and off ramps, it just messes with your brain. So get a small area that you're getting on and off and just practice that one. And you know it, you've done it in a car before, and this is just on your motorcycle. But when you're on your motorcycle, guys, it's a total different feeling. All right, you're gonna like this. All right, so the double line on the right has ended, and these cars are going to start coming over on me. I'm going to keep my situational awareness, and I'm just going to stay in my lane. All right, I'll let them come and go. I'm going to watch for them. I'm checking my rearview mirror. I'm looking forward. I'm glancing to the side. I'm keeping aware of what's around me, but I'm staying in my lane. If I don't have to, I'm not going to do a lot of switching lanes and going back and forth. That just causes me added stress when I ride. I just stay in my lane and I enjoy the ride. See how this is happening right now? Cars will pass me and I'm good with that. Keep calm. This is easy stuff. You've got this. Okay, so as many of you guys know, I work in a trauma ICU. I'm an RN, and I see the worst of the worst when it comes to motorcycle crashes or car accidents. I see all the gruesome, gory stuff. Okay, so let's talk about motorcycle riding gear that you need to have on, okay? Number one thing I always say you need on is a full face helmet. You've got to have that on. The number one thing that you cannot get over is a super bad brain injury, okay? You could get over broken bones, but that head injury is going to take a long time to get over if you get over it, okay? You don't want to be some vegetable in the hospital going to a nursing home that your family has to come visit, okay? You want to wear a full face helmet with a shield, okay? Number one. And I know a lot of you don't, and that's a personal choice, but I'm telling you that saves more lives than anything. Okay, next up, leather boots. All right, I like my all the way up to my knee boots, okay? Leather boots save my legs, okay? I don't want to be burned on the pipe. If my bike goes down and it lay it over on me, I don't want that pipe on my leg, all right? All right, how about gloves? Leather gloves. You need those, okay? I have seen more people's hands torn up and disfigured and degloved. Do you guys know what degloving is? Degloving is where all the skin pulls back off your hands, you know, or whatever area. It can be your arms or toes or feet too, okay? And that peels off and you're just looking at a bloody, gory mess, okay? Takes a long time to heal, so wear your gloves. Okay, so one of the things, yes, I'm bad about too, is I like to feel the throttle and the brake. So I have fingerless gloves. So yeah, I'm going to screw up my fingers. I know. But, you know, again, personal choice. Do what you want to do. Most always, you're going to see me in a leather jacket. All right? I like leather jackets. I mean, I got like 10 of the things, and I like them because they're pretty. Okay? Just me. But they also are going to save your skin. Okay? You don't want your skin peeled off. You don't want road rash all over your body. Yeah, I've seen what can happen. But on those super hot days, oh my God, I find it unbearable to wear a full leather jacket. I'll put on my leather vest. At least I've got some protection there, okay? Yeah, my arms aren't protected, but my back and my chest are going to be protected, my abdomen, all right? So leather vest, guys, okay? And pants, yeah, I should probably wear leather pants, but I don't, you know. I take my risk with that. I take my chances, just like everybody else does. All right, so anyway, that's my soapbox on what you should wear, okay? All right, so I lied. There's one more thing that I think you guys need to wear. It's sunglasses, okay? Even though you have your full face helmet on and you got that shield down in front of your sunglasses, I think you should still have sunglasses on because sometimes in the heat, yeah, I know, I do this too, it gets unbearably hot and I raise that shield so I can breathe. And at least I have my eye protection on. You never know when one of these cars or whatever is going to throw rock into your face. You want to protect your eyes as best you can. You know, you might get a bug in your eye. Ugh. Who wants a bug in their eye? I'll wear my sunglasses. And one other thing, I like the clear face shields. I just want to see what's going on. I don't like those dark tinted ones. So you will see that all my face shields on all my helmets are clear. No tinted dark face shields for me. Now I think I'm done. Okay, and as you guys can see, there's more cars that are coming in. They're merging on me. And what am I doing? I'm staying in my lane. I'm going to let everybody around me do their thing. I'm watching for them, and hopefully they're seeing me. All right, I'm just going to ride along in my lane until I need to get over on my exit ramp, which will be coming up soon. All right, so just watch and be aware. Situational awareness is, I think, the most important thing. And if you're going to go out and ride for the first time, go on a Saturday or a Sunday morning early. You know, get out there about 7 in the morning. Take off and practice. All right, there won't be as many cars on the highway, and it'll be a much more enjoyable experience for you. All right. One other thing you might do is to take somebody with you. Let an experienced rider go in front of you, but just go for little small areas near your home that you're comfortable with. All right, you know, that might help you to get out there and do this. But I'm telling you guys, get out and do it. It's nice. I know some people are afraid of the highways, the speed, but once you get to 50 and you stay there for a little bit, you're good. Then go to 60 and you're good. Bump it up to 65. And don't feel pressured to go any faster than the highway speed limit. All right, guys. Well, I hope you get out there. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. And thanks for watching, and I hope you got some little tips and tricks out of this. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Give me a black motorcycle, give me playback on a vinyl and some cheap aviators from 65. Give me snakeskin boots, skull swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the back of this Indian bike. Brass rings in the center and a wind with a red sunset going down. There's no lines on a gravel road, riding where nobody goes, and I'm addicted to his leather and smoke. Give me a black motorcycle, give me playback on a vinyl and some cheap aviators from 65. Give me snakeskin boots, gold swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the back of this Indian bike. He is my nicotine, I'm his desert queen. Worn out bandana tied around my neck. Call it Bonnie and Clyde, a modern day ride or die. And I'm convicted, 25 to life. Give me a black motorcycle, give me playback on a vinyl and some cheap aviators from 65. Give me snakeskin boots, gold swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the back of this Indian bike. Give me a black motorcycle. We damn sure know where we've been, but we don't know where we're going. We damn sure know where we've been, but we don't know where we're going. Give me a black motorcycle, give me playback on a vinyl and some cheap aviators from 65. Give me snakeskin boots, gold swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the back of this Indian bike. Give me a black black shadow. I enjoy the sun. When it's gone, comes my black shadow. And I don't wanna lie, but sometimes it's alright. And I'm feeling high. When I go down, comes a black shadow. It feels right to let the darkness roll in like a dream. A sunbeam touches shadows. The world is made of ice cream. I can sing and play all day. I wanna feel the rain on my face. To smile through the tears is what makes me